What's that?
Vauxhall Insignia and a Kia Sorento.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Insignia is quite a big old car. How old are you?
14.
Are you really? Jeez, I thought you were older than that.
15 in a week.
Jesus, so it won't be too long till you do your driving test then, will it?
Nah.
Christ, you are tall for 14. Well, that said, I remember when I was year 8, I think I was 14. It's all changed now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was probably not short, much shorter than I am now, to be fair. I mean, I'm 12, 17. Right then, so key to the Audi, just being nice and smooth. Everything smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth is the way forward. Just bear with me a second while I just get my stopwatch.
Tyre pressure too low because it's flashing.
Don't worry about that. I'm impressed that you noticed. Most people don't. We run, because a lot of the time the cars will have nitrogen in the tyres. We don't, because we're changing. We go through tyres so fast that we just disconnect the sensor. So yeah, don't worry about any warning lights that you see on the dash at all. We do all our own in-house mechanics, so you've got nothing to worry about there. You just have to bear with me whilst I just try and figure out why on earth my stopwatch is not working very well. That's better. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to go straight out through the white lines there.
Yeah.
I've got your stick on. We're recording. So foot firmly on the brake for me, please.
Yeah.
And then give me one click on your right paddle. That'll put us into manual mode. Yes, it will. Take your foot off the brake, please, and give me a gentle bit of gas, Luke, and we'll start heading forwards, Captain. There we go. And like I said, I'll just do the gears for the first couple of laps. So take your time and just pay attention to where we're going to go. Excuse me, I've swallowed a fly as I got in there. Okay, so we're going to keep going to the end of where this white line is, and then it will focus to the right in a moment. It won't be yet. And we don't need to massively brake for this, we can just lift off the gas. So you can see the cones over there as they go. So through the last set of cones here, just lift off the gas pedal. And then as we come over there, so through the next set of green cones here, it's perfect. There's 2 more sets of green cones. So through these ones, through the next ones, and then the next ones. And then that's our first big cone that we're going to hairpin around, okay?
Right.
So all the way around this cone for me, please. So you'll automatically down change, so don't worry about the gears there. All the way around, that's perfect. And then through the next set of greens, next set of greens. That's about perfect. Awesome. Through the next ones, down through the next, and then we're back onto the straight again. And when you come to the straight, line yourself up with that orange truck. Just go straight for it. Please don't hit it. I'm waiting for someone to take what I say literally. And then just so as we come here, we can see that orange cone again. So it's all about looking as far ahead as you can. So once you've spotted that orange cone, a little tiny bit of brakes as we come in. That's perfect. Off the brake pedal, off the brakes. That's it. Nice and smooth as we go around. And just maintain your speed so it doesn't drop yourself into first gear. That's perfect. Look for your green cones. Line the car up. Start feeding the power in now. Okay, so gears are all you now, Captain. All right, so up a gear. That's it. Up a gear. It's a fantastic gearbox on these as well. Now we're just going to lift off and a tiny little bit of brakes as we come in. Spot the green cones there. Off the brakes. Turning through the greens there. That's perfect. And through the next set, 1 more set to go into the hairpin here. So a little bit of brakes as we come in. Let her down change herself. That's it. Off the brakes all the way round. Perfect. Straighten her up. Gentle bit of gas as we come out. That's it. A little bit more gas, a little bit more, and up a gear right. That's it. So through these cones, back through the next set, back through the next set again, up a gear again. And we'll keep going. Just so you know, that's where the photographer's based in that van. Just if you do want to put any stupid faces. I range from a nice steady thumbs up to some really daft stuff that I might think of doing later. Nice and slow and steady as we come in. There's a Ferrari in the middle of the track. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. So we're just going to go nice and steady right now. I think he's actually managed to stall it somehow, which is... We're going to go around the outside of the Ferrari. Just go slowly, just in case. Give him loads of space, loads of space. Okay, and gently back on the power for me. I think he's just getting it moving again. Up a gear, please. That's it. And up a gear. Up a gear. And lift off. Gentle brakes for me. Keep the brakes nice and gentle. Keep them on, keep them on. Off the brake pedal, looking for your next green cones, that's perfect. And your next green cones. We're going to follow the Ferrari, and what we are going to do is we'll probably do a little shortcut in a minute to just get a bit of clear track again. So as we're coming in again, nice and just steady and smooth all the way round. We've got a right mixed bag of ability. Everyone's driving these cars for the first time. So you've got a little bit of a heads up because you've been in a Lambo before, you see. So all the way down through towards the left, that's it, and up a gear. That said, the 458's just disappeared, so we've got a clear track anyway. So get her in a straight line, a little bit on the gas pedal, there we go, that's it, and up a gear. I'm going to finger gun it this time for the cameraman, there we go. Keep going, it amuses me just usually. Okay, gentle on the brakes as we come in. Spot your orange cone nice and early, we've got no extra Ferrari to worry about this time. So off the brake pedal now for me please, Luke, as we come all the way around. That's it, and start building your speed up behind the Ferrari again. Up a gear. That's it. Up a gear. Up a gear. And lift off. Off the gas, a little bit of brakes. That's it. Off the brake pedal. Now what we're going to do, after he's gone round, we're going to do a shortcut. There's an Aston as well, so we'll do a shortcut in a moment. Follow the Ferrari for the second. That's it, all the way around here. So we'll just wait for the Aston to go as well, and then we should, if I time this right, come back out in front of the Aston, nice and slow and steady. That's it, and up a gear, and up a gear, and up a gear. That's it, jolly good. And then just lift off the gas, just drag the brakes as we come into the keep the brakes on for me. That's it, perfect. Off the brake pedal now. We'll come all the way around. Just keep your eyes on that Ferrari, make sure it doesn't do any sudden stops or anything. That's it, keep it nice and smooth as we're going to go through the straight up a gear right for me. That's it, up a gear. And up a gear. I'm not going to shortcut us yet because there's so many cars on track. A little bit of brakes for me now. That even if I shortcut in front of this car, we'll be behind another one, okay? So off the brakes, just follow him in for the second. As soon as I find you a little bit of track, we'll see if we can do it, okay? So just nice and gentle on the brakes as we come in. That's it. And then off the brake pedal, all the way around. Right, I'll tell you what we are going to do, that's perfect. I know what we're going to do now, so just a little bit more for me. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a U-turn. I'll tell you when, so just leave it in this gear after this cone. So gentle on the brakes, all the way round for me, all the way round. There you go, that's it. And get in a straight line and start squeezing the pedal, that's it, there you go. And up a gear. Through the gap, that's it, don't forget your gap, that's it. Keep going for me, keep going for a minute, you're okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then gentle on the brakes as we come in, perfect. That just gives us a little bit of extra spare track there for you, alright?
Yeah.
I won't do that too many times if it's quite busy, but we'll just see how we go. Gentle on the gas as we come through, there we go. Perfect, there we go, and up a gear right. Yeah, bringing the car over into a straight line, that's perfect. Now gently back on the power, and up a gear. Good stuff, aiming for your yellow lorry. Perfect. And then we just lift off, gentle on the brakes as we come in. Just drag the brakes down. She'll start doing her own downshifting for us, so don't worry about that. There we go, and then off the brake pedal, all the way around the orange cone. Brilliant, get it nice and straight before we're on the power, straighten the car up. Now feed the power in gently, keep going. And up a gear. Up a gear. Awesome car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lift off, a bit of brakes for me, nice and firm. Off the brakes, all the way around through the green cones, beautiful stuff. And then just drag the brakes back on as we come in. Perfect. All the way around the cone at the end. Good stuff. Start building your speed gently as we come through here, that's it. And up a gear. Good stuff. Up a gear. There you go, all the way over, that's it, that's it.
I lost track of where we're going now.
You're too busy admiring the beautiful Ferraris.
I'm trying to go in between that other gap.
No worries, that's it. There's a little technique for you. This is what we do in the race cars quite often. Looking ahead, sighting a corner it's called, okay? So on that, keep your eye on that orange cone, and as we go around this lap, I'll just tell you where your eyes should be. That will make it a bit easier, okay? So, because it's quite often easy to get distracted. So right here, I'm looking where that Lambo is now. The whole time around, my peripheral vision up a gear is looking around, but I'm looking up there so I know how much track I've got up a gear. When I get here, I then start looking over there for the next corner. So I'm off the gas now, dragging the brakes, but my eyes are looking at that next gate there that I've got to go through. So now I come off the brakes, I turn through, and because my eyes are looking at it, my shoulders are pointing towards where my head is, so my hands are pointing towards it, you automatically do it. And again, I'm already looking at the orange cone, ready to go around it, focusing on where you want the car to go. If you look at something, do you ride bikes at all?
What kind of bike?
Like mountain bikes, motocross, anything like that?
Mountain bike.
Up a gear for me? Right, I used to race mountain bikes downhill, okay, so when we were doing it downhill, so straight ahead, again, now here I'm already looking where the Lambo is, straight ahead, and it shows me that I've got a nice clear straight so we can get on the power. There you go, up a gear. When you're on a bike, have you ever noticed that if you feel like there's a tree in the way, gently on the brake, you look at that tree and all of a sudden it feels like a magnet, doesn't it? Almost like it drags you in, and it's the same thing. If you look at the tree, your body will naturally want to pull you into the tree. So even next time you're out riding, when we used to ride, if we were on like a section that was off camber or something, you know, and we try and not look at the big hole or the tree that we didn't want to ride in, and guess what? You didn't crash into it. 9 times out of 10. Up a gear, that's it. So try it now, looking far ahead, keep going, up a gear. That's it, now come off the gas. You're already looking at those next cones, drag the brakes down, focusing on the cones, and that's it, off the brake pedal, turning in through those cones. So now we're starting to look for the orange cone. Where is it? There it is, you're looking at it, drag the brakes as you come in, that's perfect. Look how much smoother you are already. Straight away you're actually smoother, you're anticipating the road better. As we come out here, you're already looking where the yellow Lambo is, looking ahead, where's the next 3 sets of cones? Through 1, through 2, and look, your road position is better. You're over here, ready to smooth the corner out. We're looking halfway down the straight now, up a gear, and there you go, it just drags you in the straight line, doesn't it? It's just, and sometimes up a gear, when you get, especially when you want to try and go fast as well, whatever you're in, car, bike, motorbike, whatever you're on, if you get fast and angry, you start getting more aggressive and trying to look in front of the bonnet, and that's when you start making mistakes. You know, when I'm out on track in my car, it's like, when I start getting frustrated, I know I'm going to start making mistakes, so I just come in, I chill out for 10 minutes, then go back out again. That's it, follow him through. I'm just going to spot you a space so we can get another little bit of tarmac. So keep going for the minute, and then what we need to do, just do another U-turn now, so just lift off, just come around again, that's it, all the way around, just get them out of the way, otherwise we're going to cut that Ferrari up. Okay, so nice and steady through here, that's it, just keep her in this gear, that's fine, no brakes, we're cool, just roll through at that. Okay, we're going to come around here, that's it, get her in a straight line. Now we've got a bit more tarmac there, so give her a gentle squeeze, and again, with no cars now, try looking ahead, up a gear, that's it, up a gear, so looking at the end, and now lift off, so look at your next cones on the right, a little bit of brakes, focus on those cones, okay, come off the brakes now, that's it, turning into your cones, looking ahead, we're looking for the orange cone, spot the orange cone, come into the corner, wide, perfect, a little bit of brakes, beautiful, off the brakes, spot on, all the way around, you're trying to look all the way over here as far as we can, spot the corner, now bring your speed up, brilliant, there it is. When we get here, I want you halfway down the straight, so lift off the gas just as we come round, that's it, now feed the power in, and it's a straight line, you're looking at the yellow lorry, focusing on the lorry, up a gear, keep going. Anything that comes in front of you then is like, off the gas, gentle brake, so when you're looking straight ahead, that's it, so now we're looking at the cone, getting ready to go around it, off the brakes, that's loads better. You feel any better there?
Yeah. Loads
better. And whilst you're doing that, anything else that comes around, you'll automatically then focus on it, you know. So if a rabbit ran across, you'd focus on that. Up a gear. It just opens up your field of vision. Up a gear. Lift off, gentle bit of brakes, looking ahead, looking for that shine there. Off the brakes, that's it, through the gap, and look how fast we're taking that corner, because you can see everything. A bit more brakes as we come in, around the orange cone. Spot on. All the way around for me. So when we come down this side, we are going to come back into the pits, okay? So keep going down for me. When we get to the bottom, I'll just take you a different line on the way into the pits, okay? And up a gear. So, still going towards the yellow lorry, but we're going to pull off where that Lambo is actually in a minute, up a gear. So just keep your speeds nice and steady, and then after this green cone, just merge off track for me. So just come in, actually we'll go straight ahead, there's a space there. Go straight towards the lorry, see the blue cones?
Yep. That's
where we're going to park, okay? So we'll just, I will take a point off if you knock off that kid. Okay, and that'll do you there, just keep your brakes on. Keep them on for me, well done, spot on. Good stuff. You enjoy that?
Yeah.
That was really, really good drive. Fantastic. Let's swap that over. I'll leave this running for a minute. That's yours, sir. You keep hold of that. We'll just swap over.
Alright.
Oh, there's the...
Back to my fox brake.
Yeah, you can now, yeah, absolutely. Let yourself out and I'll get you back in the passenger seat. Just come around the back of the car for me, Luke. Just don't press my passenger brake wheel for me in a minute. Yeah, very good. Just pop that out of the way. Okay, so just feel free to drop the window and say something clever to your parents if you want to. Whereabouts are they? I just saw him with the iPad.
White coat.
Is that him there? I'll get it as close as I can without running anybody over.
What?
We good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just bring you back over here. Right, awesome, good stuff. Thank you very much. Brilliant, let yourself out and I'll just get your stick out and we'll